Hi, my name is Deborah Hall. This is Crystal that I'm working on. Today we're here at John Rick International Salon and Spa, and I'm going to demonstrate how to do a Malaysian weave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add extra hair to give her more volume, more fullness to her hair. And she's able to take a shower every day. She's able to blow dry. She's able to curl, do whatever she wants. This is human, 100% human hair. We're going to stick 18-inch onto her hair today. What I'm going to start with today is braiding. I'm going to part around her hair. I'm going to leave some of her hair out so it could be natural. And just like I said, she can shampoo every day. It's human hair. And she can blow dry. She can comb, round brush. And I'm just going around and just part. Just around like a half a C. And then you take the remaining of the hair and you clamp it to get it out the way. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a thin layer of her hair. Now I'm not going to use extra hair to put into her hair because she has long hair. Now if she had real short hair, I would add extra hair so it could stay. But since she has long hair, I don't have to do that. I'm going to leave some of her hair out in the front here so whenever the wind blows, you cannot tell. Or if she want to put it up in a ponytail, it looks very natural. So I'm going to leave some of her hair out right here in the front. And I'm going to take a very thin layer, like almost size of a pin. Not that much hair. And I'm just going to use this here. And I'm going to take this remaining of the hair and I'm going to get it out my way. Okay. Now what I do is I spray a little holding spray onto her hair to make it tighter and to grip. Because sometimes when you have very silky hair and you go to braid, it loosens up. So I'm going to begin to start braiding. And you don't have to braid really tight because you don't want to break the hair off, but you want to braid firm where it'll stay. This braid is where we're going to start to sew. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to braid all the way to the very back. And I'm going to stop right in the back. And then I'm going to start a new braid on this side. I don't braid all the way around because the hair is so long that if I braid it all the way around, the braid that hangs out is gonna I'm gonna have to overlap it and then sew, and it's gonna be too bulky. And you want it to look very natural as possible. You don't want bulky braids. Now what I did is I braided from one side to the other, and we have the braids hanging. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna overlap this braid, and I'm gonna start sewing from here and to this point here. Then I'm going to take this braid and pull over it and overlap on this side, and I'm going to take the thread and I'm going to sew it in so it can secure it tight, so when she goes to shampoo it won't come loose. Also, I'm using a blonde color thread so it can match the color of her hair. You should always use, if it's black, if you're using black hair, use black thread. If you're using like a brown color or a dark blonde, you could use like a dark brown thread. And always use nylon because it's strong. Do not use polyester. Polyester will pop. It'll swell when you shampoo, and it'll pop, and it will not hold the hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap this braid over to this side. And I'm going to begin to start threading. I'm going to start right at the end, right here, where I start braiding. And this nylon, when you shampoo, it will not swell, it will not pop. You will have to cut it out so it will last. So make sure you get nylon thread. And what I'm doing is I'm going to knot it at the beginning so it won't move. Right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and thread right across here. And what I'm going to do is I call it a sailor rope, where it's just around. I'm just sewing around and around and around. I'm not knotting, I'm just sewing it around and around. So I'm going to do this all the way around the head. I'm going to do 3 rows of this technique. When we get back, I'm going to show you how to attach the weave hair onto the braided hair when we get back.